there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Whiteside in the center. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for New Orleans. Davis comes in for Ryan Anderson. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Bosh.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
The kick out to Holiday. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And Green gets it to go.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
New Orleans moving it around. Inside. Wade. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebounding or the lack thereof. A lot of one-and-dones in that game.
Yeah, offensive rebounding to me is all about heart, the willingness to get in there and mix it up, do your work early, get to that inside position. And I didn't see any of that fight from them.
And a new group in for the Heat. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Luol Deng. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Gerald Green. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Anderson outside from the arc. And here's Miami. They're on a 10-2 run here. Johnson dishes to Bosh. Pass to Johnson. Johnson left side. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Good. Dragic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Ajinça, and it's sent back by Bosh. Johnson outside. .153 left here in the second. He dishes it to McRoberts. 6 to shoot. They get it again. The second effort. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw, no good. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And the second free throw, good.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attempt.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Dragic kicks to McRoberts. The feed to Johnson. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Dragic. And the pass to Johnson. Here's McRoberts. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Pass to Johnson. And another basket for Miami.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And it's sent back by Bosh. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Three-pointer. And again, Miami with the triple.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Davis kicks to Asik to end the run. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Pelicans have made 3 free throws so far, haven't missed any.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved. Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack.
And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. We've seen Eric Gordon really having a great game.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
That's a good way to put it, partner. No huge numbers, but he's been rock solid, making some very important plays for him.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Davis and Asik in the middle. Evans and Gordon are the guard set. And it's Cunningham in the 3 spot. Richardson, no luck. Pelicans trail by 13. And it's Gordon missing. Here's Richardson. Out to the right wing. Launches it. That's good. Richardson's got the first score for the second half up on the board for the Heat.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
The Heat leading by 14. Releases, but they recover it. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Stoudemire, the screen. Richardson, the pass to Winslow. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Richardson, good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asik. G comes in for Cunningham. And it's Norris Cole in for Tyreke Evans. Stoudemire, right side. Dishes it to Winslow. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
So it's Richardson with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I
I
saw it.
tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
A different look for Miami. Here's Cole. Pelicans keep it alive. The Heat leading by 18. The drive by Green. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Fires the three. And Davis pulls it down.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And G with the stuff.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Bosch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. And the Heat lead by 18. Passes to Davis. Lets the three fly. The shot is off. Bosch with some nice D. Whiteside a screen. Green kicks to Whiteside. Down low. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got his second basket of the night.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Ajinça kicks to Davis. And it's sent back by Bosch. The three ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ajinça's got his third rebound on the night.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Gordon goes in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. They get Hassan Whiteside. For New Orleans, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Ashik, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Cunningham comes in for Davis. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for G. And Tyreek Evans subbed in for Norris Cole.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Evans outside. On the wing, Gordon. No good on the triple.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you...
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Heat running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Johnson is out there with Richardson. Then it's Stoudemire. Then it's Winslow. And it's McRoberts in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Richardson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Richardson missing again. And he gets the bucket. Holiday's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for New Orleans. Here's Stoudemire. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Cunningham. Off target with his three. Miami leading by 18. Richardson for three.